Okay, today we're going to play with Jackbot, made in 1995, another Williams machine. We've already looked at Pinbot, the machine Bride of Pinbot, and Jackbot was the last in the line, the trilogy. This one was aimed more for kids play. I believe it would be in the kids area of casinos to keep the kids busy while the parents are gambling, because it forgives you when you drain the ball. If you drain the ball with the X number of seconds, it always says shoot again, ball saved. It has the same layout as Pinbot, newer electronics. Instead of just the wiper connection on the button where you can actually feather the flippers, by the time they've gotten to this year, it gives it a 60-volt pulse of a certain duration no matter what you do with the button. Actually has an optical isolator type switch instead of contact switches. When you fire the ball, you have a vortex. The vortex has 3 different holes the ball can drop down in. The center hole will give you the most number of points. The ball comes down into play. You have a ramp that you can shoot up to get into this upper play field of play, and the ramp can lift up in the air, and there's a target underneath when it tells you. You have these targets along here. When these are lit right and you hit the correct targets, that door lifts up, and in there will be Jackbot's face, or Pinbot if you will. And there's 2 eye holes are in there. If you get the ball in one eye, it'll give you the another ball to shoot again to get into the other eye. You have multi-ball play. You can actually have 3 balls in play at one time if you do everything correctly. So let's give it a shot. And it shows, move up here just for a minute. It actually shows you the vortex picture, so you'll see what kind of points you're going to be getting. It also gives you the option at the end of the game when you've played, again I have it set for 5 balls, when you've played the last ball, you can cash in your score for credits, up to 3 credits. In other words, you can play 3 more balls if you want. That was the most number of points you can get on the vortex. And then the game soccer, here you can decide whether you want to cash in or try for 30,000. I'm going to go ahead and try. Never negligence. Ramp was up too. Could have shot under if I hadn't lost control of the ball there. Center of the vortex, most number of points you can get. Okay, here's the least number of points you can get on the vortex. Went right down the drain, but the shoot again was lit like I told you. Also, there's a center peg there that can bounce off. So there's quite a few things to make it easy to keep from moving the ball. the visors opening. So let's try to get one of them in his eyeball. Oh, I thought I had one. There, we got one. So now we'll get another ball. Try to get in the other eye. Oh, it's gone into multi-ball play. Went back in the eye, went back in the game saucer. Back in the other eye. Oh, finally lost one of the balls. That would be ball 5. So at this point, you can decide whether you want to cash in your score or try to be on the high score of the machine. Well, I know that's not going to be a high score, so I'll go ahead and cash it in. See how many balls I can get out of it. Visor's now open. Okay, there's one in the eye. There's the other eye. Now I have 3 balls. It just gave me another one I fired, and it should release the 2 up in the eyes. Lost 1 ball already. Back in the eyes. Back in the eye. Drained another ball. Still have 1 up in the game saucer. Let's see if we can get that ramp. We haven't been to the upper play field yet. Back in the eye. Back in the eye again. Okay, now the visor's closing. And let's try for that upper play field. Lost the ball. I think it'll give me some more credits due to the scores I just rang up. Yes, I can continue if I want to cash in a credit. I already doubled my score from what I had. One eye. Down the drain. Let's go ahead and cash in another credit. If you have a high enough score, you can play a long time, and that was the idea. Keep the kids from pestering the parents while the parents gambled real money. Uh-oh.
Ball 5.
I almost forgot I was going to try and go up the ramp. Let's see what it says. Jackbot's had enough of me. So releasing the one ball that was still captive up in the head. And that would be a game over. There you have Jackbot.